तपाईलाई यस लर्निङ हाउस एन्ड च्यानलमा स्वागत छ। हामी फेरि पनि आइसकेका छौँ नयाँ भिडियोको साथ। भिडियो आजको रहेको छ इन्सपेक्टर इङ्ग्लिस ग्रामर टेस्ट भिडियो। लाँदैछ मेरो साथ दिनुलाई च्यानललाई लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब पनि गरिदिनु होला र च्यानलको लागि केही सल्लाह सुझाव भएमा कमेन्ट गरिदिनु होला। आज हाम्रो पहिलो प्रश्न रहेको छ एकमा कन्भर्ट द गिभन सेन्टेन्सेस इन्टु द प्यासिभ भोइस भनेको छ। यो 5 नम्बरको 5वटा प्रश्न रहेको छ, हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ स्क्रिनमा। ए मा छ हरि मेक्स स्याम सिङ अ सङ, त्यसैगरी बी मा छ सीता इन्भाइटेड हरि टु अ प्रोग्राम यस्टरडे, त्यसैगरी सी रहेको छ he ought to have saved the environment. Let's go D. I didn't trust any of you. And E. He and you supported boys of this community. Let's see the answer at all about. So check on something कतिवटा मिल्यो। फर्स्ट करेक्ट छ हरि मेक्स स्याम सिङ अ सङ को स्याम इज मेड टु सिङ अ सङ बाई हरि। मेक्स छ B1 र B2 भयो भने सरी B1 र B5 भयो भने B2 हुन्छ, मेड भयो। त्यस्तै गरी सब्जेक्ट अब्जेक्ट चेन्ज हुने भयो। त्यसै गरी B को Sita invited Hari to a program yesterday. That is, Hari was invited to a program by Sita yesterday. And next one, he ought to have saved the environment. Go. The environment ought to have been saved by Hari. And I didn't trust any of you. Any of you, none of you, none of you. त्यसै गरी did भनेको B2 भयो। त्यसै गरी B2 where was trusted by me and E. He and you supported boys of this community. The boys of this community were supported by him and you. And let's next question. Here are the 5 questions. Convert the given sentences into active voice. That is, A. You are well known to him and her. And next one is Deepak was requested to keep quiet in the class. And C. Tea and rice are grown in Jhapa in the summer. That is, and D. These pictures are contained in this pot. And last one is you are asked to cancel all our project. Let's see the answer. First one is you are well known to him and her. That is, he and she know you well. Next one, Deepak was requested to keep quiet in the class. That is, someone requested Deepak to keep quiet in the class. Next one, tea and rice are grown in Jhapa in the summer. That is, they grow tea and rice in Jhapa in the summer. And the pictures are contained in this pot. That is, this pot contains these pictures. And last one, that is, okay, you are asked to cancel all our projects. That is, the answer is they asked to cancel all our projects. Okay, that is next one, 3. Join the below given sentences using the appropriate relative clause. 5 questions. That's 5 questions. The first one is, Hari is a doctor. Everyone laughs at his language. And B. I had a new laptop last week. My friends didn't like the color of laptops. And C. Hari is a police officer. I handle all my documents to him. And D. Muna had been my girlfriend. I hated her for her stupidity and immoral connection. And E. Deepa is a decent nurse. I want to forget everything for her love. Let's see the answer here. First one, Hari is a doctor. Everyone laughs at his language. That is, Hari is a doctor whose language everyone laughs at. And B, I had a new laptop last week. My friends didn't like the color of laptop. Answer is the I had a new laptop last week whose color my friend didn't like. And next one is Hari is a police officer. I handle all my documents to him. That is, Hari is a police officer to whom I handle all my documents. And D, Muna had been my girlfriend. I hated for her stupidity and immoral connection. That is, Muna, who had been my girlfriend, was hated by me for her stupidity and immoral connection. That is the last one. Deepa is a decent nurse. I want to forget everything for her love. That is, Deepa is a decent nurse for whose love I want to forget everything. And next question, question number 4. There are 7 questions, 7 marks. And the first question is A. He looks as if he applied for a new job. And next one, your eyes looks red. What do you डुलाई चेन्ज गर्नुपर्छ यहाँ। अनि सीमा आई डिडन्ट थिङ्क ज्योति एक्सेप्ट योर न्यू प्रपोजल, एक्सेप्टको फर्म चेन्ज गर्नुपर्ने। त्यसै गरी डीमा अप्सन एजुनाइज आई पुटमा पुट चेन्ज गर्नु पऱ्यो। माई लेग्स अन द ब्रेक इट डिडन्ट वर्क। त्यसै गरी ईमा वाइल माई मदर वाज कुकिङ फुड आई प्ले चेन्ज गर्नु पऱ्यो विथ माई फ्रेन्ड्स इन ग्राउन्ड। त्यसै गरी एफ ही गट हरी राइट एन एसे, यसको राइटको फर्म चेन्ज गर्ने। त्यसै गरी जीमा इफ यु टच द फायर इट बर्न्स योर ह्यान्ड्स छ। अब यसको एन्सर हेरौँ। यसको एन्सर ए को he looks as if he has applied, यसको चाहिँ has applied भयो। त्यसै गरी has applied for a new job, बी को हेरौँ। your eyes looks red भनेछ अनि you what have you been doing, अनि त्यसै गरी सी I didn't think ज्योति will accept छ यहाँ, एक्सेप्टको मा चाहिँ will accept your new proposal भयो। त्यसै गरी डीमा एजुनाइज आई पुट माई लेग्स अन द ब्रेक इट डिडन्ट वर्क भन्ने छ, पुटलाई चाहिँ आई पुट यसको चेन्ज भएन, सेमै भयो। त्यसै गरी ईमा वाइल माई मदर वाज कुकिङ फुड आई प्लेड छ, त्यसमा चाहिँ आई वाज प्लेइङ विथ माई फ्रेन्ड्स इन द ग्राउन्ड हुन्छ, वाज प्लेइङ। त्यसै गरी यसमा हरी ही गट हरी टु राइट एन एसे छ, यसमा टु राइट भयो, हरी राइट थियो। त्यसै गरी जीमा इफ यु टच द फायर इट विल बर्न हुन्छ, यहाँ बर्नमा। त्यसै गरी प्रश्न नम्बर 5, क्वेसन नम्बर 5 पङ्क्चुएट द करेक्टली छ, यो धेरै इजी क्वेसन हो। हरी ILL सी यु नेक्स्ट डे छ। त्यसै गरी आलास आई क्यान सी इट अनि आई डिड इट सी स इट भन्ने छ। यसको हुन्छ हरी आई विल सी यु नेक्स्ट डे, यहाँ आई विल हुने भयो। त्यसै गरी आलासमा भयो एक्सप्लेनेसन मार्क्स भयो अनि आई क्यान सी इट पङ्क्चुएट। त्यसै गरी सी आई डिड इट सी स इट छ, आई डिड इट अनि यो मार्क्स पछि सी स इट भयो, मैले गरेँ उनले देखेँ। त्यसै गरी प्रश्न नम्बर 6 कन्भर्ट इन्टु इन्डाइरेक्ट स्पिच भन्ने छ यहाँ। 8 प्रश्न छ। फर्स्ट वान he says to boy I have got a work with you today। त्यसै गरी she said we are human beings। त्यसै गरी she said can you move here now। D she said will you be my valentine। त्यसै गरी E she said Mahesh I am ready to trust you these days। त्यसै गरी he said I had to see you last week। Then G she said what a nice bird and H he said let's go on a date। See the answer. First one he says to boys, that is he says to boys that he has got work up with them today। And next one she said we are human beings, that is she said that they were human beings। And she said can you come here now, that is she asked if I could come there then। And D he said will you be my valentine, that is D he asked if I could be his valentine। And E he said Mahesh I am ready to trust you this day, that is she told Mahesh that she was ready to trust him those days। And F he said I had to see you last week, that is he said that he had to see me the previous day। And G that is he said what a nice bird, that is he exclaimed that it was a nice bird। And last one he said let's go on a date, that is he suggested going on a date। Okay, question number 7, that is write down a single word, that is first one study of rocks, a place for keeping airplanes, that is one who eats too much। And D one who travel in space, it's very easy, study of rocks, that is geology। Here are the answer, geology study of rocks, a plane which is hanger, and hanger a plane for keeping airplanes, so one who eats too much is a glutton, that is one who eats too much। And D1 who travel in space is an astronaut, that is one who travels in space। Question number 8 do as directed below, that is first one brilliant, that's it we have to change the adverbs। And B she likes my son flying kites on the Saturday in the ground, that is plural conversation। Okay, and C Sita wears a jacket, modify with the An adjective and an adverb, that is D. Uh, we want to break that decisive situation to control that proper system, that is we have to add prefix, and culture we have to make the derivatives. And here are the answer. Brilliantly, that is adverb, and the he likes my son playing kites on the Saturdays on the ground, that is plural. They yima devayo likes my son ko son से flying kites on the Saturdays in the ground, that is. And modified with the adjectives on the adverb, that is Sita wears a jacket, Sita wears a warm jacket neatly. And D, we want to break, that is we have to add the prefix, that is we want to break indecisive a situation to control the improper system. And last word culture, the derivative is cultural. 9. This is the last question. Here we have to use preposition. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate preposition, that is 8 questions and 8 marks. First one is I came here dash a bike, that is I wrote all my essay dash 10 p.m. You can reach Pokhara dash 4 hour, that is she is walking dash the river bank. I saw you at a temple that last Monday, and yep, I was astonished that your behavior. And last one is there is a fan. That's my head. And here is another questions. That is, or through a bottle. That's the wall. Answers. I came here. Preposition on a bike. And B. I wrote all my essay. Dash by 10 p.m. That's from Bible. Basically, you can reach Pokhara in 4 hours. In is the answer. D. She is walking along. Here is a preposition along the river bank. And I saw you at the temple on last Monday. Last Monday on. That is F. I was astonished at your behavior. Yeah, it well. G. There is a fan over my head. Over. And H. Hurry through a bottle at the wall. That much. Okay, this is the grammar test for the English and other officer English examination. Thanks for watching. Channel like, share, subscribe pani गरिदिनु होला. Till next video.